Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be diving into Riftbound's second set called Spiritforged. Spiritforged introduces brand new mechanics, new keywords, a new resource, and 12 new legends, several that we will be breaking down today, so let's get into it. Riftbound's origin set had a total of 369 cards, which were 298 base cards and 71 special and secret rare cards. Spiritforged, however, will have a total of 221 cards, and the set will be released for China on December 12th, 2025, and February 14th, 2026 for global. Like I said before, Spiritforged introduces 12 new legends, each built around the new systems that were added, which were equipment and gold. I'll explain these two card types later, but for now, here are the confirmed legends so far. We have Aurelia, Azir, Severe, Renata Glass, and lastly, Draven. Out of the 5 legends, we will start with Aurelia Blade Dancer. For her first ability, when you choose a friendly unit, you may exhaust me and pay 1 rune to ready it. This opens up many plays for her early conquers, and the ability to overwhelm your opponent, thus applying pressure. For her second ability, when you conquer, you may pay 1 to ready me. Attacking the battle and winning the showdown will reactivate her, enabling extra plays you can pull out of your sleeves. Her playstyle brings about a lot of mobility, getting your units in and out of battlefields and keeping your enemy guessing while doing so. Overall, playing her will require fast decision making to build her resources and overwhelm the opponent. And then we have Azir, Emperor of the Sands. For his first ability, your Sand Soldiers have Weapon Master. Weapon Master is a new keyword added to Spiritforged, which is when you play me, you may equip one of your equipment to me for 1 power less, even if it's already attached. Then, for his second ability, exhaust 1 rune to play a 2 Might Sand Soldier unit to your base. Use only if you played an equipment this turn. This opens up the chance to overwhelm the board with your Sand Soldiers applying pressure. If you enjoyed playing Victor, you may enjoy this legend as well. Then we have Renata Glass, the Camo Baroness. For her first ability, when you or an ally hold, you may exhaust me to play a gold heart token exhausted. This is great because your defensive turns become an advantage to you, especially her generating gold every time you hold a battlefield. For her second ability, while your score is within 3 points from the victory score, your gold add is +1 more, giving you double the amount. She can gain control of the battlefield pretty early, and also maintain it. You win even when you don't attack, and your opponent enters every turn knowing you're snowballing resources by just staying alive. And she gets even stronger in late, ramping up gold way faster, equipping more gear than your opponent can answer to, and buying or activating high cost cards way earlier than your opponent expects. And she gets even stronger in late game, ramping up your gold way faster, equipping more gear than your opponent can answer to, and buying or activating high cost cards way earlier than expected. We have Severe Battle Mistress. For her first ability, when you recycle a rune, you may exhaust me to play a gold gear token exhausted. This turns Severe into one of the strongest mid-game legends in the set, which also helps rune heavy decks feel limitless. For her second ability, when one or more units die, you may ready me. This is where I'd say her identity of her card just comes to life. Severe wants combat. She thrives on the board when it comes to trading, skirmishing, or applying pressure. This creates a wide variety of chain reaction style gameplay, and an example of this could be you're fighting, you kill a unit, this will ready Severe. Recycling a rune, you generate a gear, and then fight again next turn, it readies her. The more active the board, the crazier she gets. Then lastly, Draven. When you win a combat, draw 1. So if you're attacking or defending that battlefield and win that combat, you draw 1. Draven refuels every time he wins a fight. His entire identity revolves around clearing up combats and getting a free card in doing so. This legend is very rewarding when you can read combat states, outmaneuver the opponent, and know how to keep your units alive. They also revealed his champion unit card, and for his first ability, when you win a combat, play a gold gear token exhausted. Then for his second ability, when I'm attacking or defending, you may pay 1 rune. If you do, give me +2 might this turn. And for his first ability, which is when I win a combat, play a gold gear token exhausted. I didn't elaborate what a gold gear token was, A gold gear token is generated by legends or champions like Renata, Severe, and Draven, and hopefully future legends we get to see in the Spiritforged when it releases. So what happens is you spend 1 gold, kill this gear, and you gain 1 power. It's a gear like I said, so it stays on your base until it's used or is killed, so it's great for saving for future turns. This helps decks generate gold by improving the ability to play multiple cards, thus making greater early and late game plays, getting those expensive cards or powerful cards out sooner than later. Now, Spiritforged also introduced a card type called Equipment. It's a new card type that sits on your board as a gear and can be attached to your units for the long term. The rules I know for equipment are units can hold unlimited equipment, equipment returns to your base when that unit that was holding it dies, and equipment is a permanent gear unless it's moved or destroyed. Examples of this gear could be Spinning Axe, which is Draven's new equipment, Guardian Angel, Blade of the Ruined King, Trinity Force, Dorn's Shield, Longsword, Strix Gauge, and Songer. Spinning Axe costs 2 energy in either the red or purple rune as a power cost. It has the quick draw keyword, which allows you to play it as a reaction, and when you play it, you may attach it to a unit that you control. Then, we have the equip keyword, which you recycle a rune to attach it to a unit you control. And then temporary, where if this gear is unattached, then you'll kill it at the start of your next turn before you score, if you can, giving the unit attached to it +3 might. Then we have Guardian Angel, which costs 2 energy and you have to recycle 1 green rune to equip it, giving you +1 might. The effect of this card is if the unit this card is attached to dies, then Guardian Angel would take its place, keeping the unit alive. Then we have Blade of the Ruined King. It has an energy cost of 3 and a power cost of 1 yellow rune, and when you equip it, you recycle 1 yellow rune and kill a friendly unit, awarding the unit it's attached to +4 might. Then we have Trinity Force, which is 4 energy, and to equip it, you recycle 1 orange rune, giving you +2 might and giving an extra point when you hold. Dorn's Shield. It costs 1 energy and 1 green rune recycled, giving the unit tank and +1 might. Longsword. It costs 2 energy and 1 rune as a power cost. It has the quick draw keyword, and to equip it, you need to recycle 1 red rune, adding +2 might to that unit it's attached to. Then we have Strix Gauge, which costs 3 energy and a power cost of 2 green runes. This has the quick draw keyword, and to equip it, if you didn't use quick draw, you have to recycle 1 green rune. And last, we have Songer with a 3 energy and 1 green rune as a power cost. To equip it, you exhaust 1 more rune and recycle 1 green rune. It says, as this is attached to a unit, copy that unit's text to this equipment for as long as this is attached to it. And then lastly, we have the last new keyword, which is called Repeat. Repeat allows you to cast a spell twice if you can pay its repeat cost. An example of this, for example, you pay 2 extra to cast it again. One of the cards that are coming to Spiritforged is called Pharaoh's Strength, and what it says is give a unit +2 might this turn, and since it has the repeat keyword, you can then pay 2 extra runes to cast it again. So if I wanted to make 1 unit +2 might and then give that to another unit, I can do so. All I have to do is just pay 2 extra runes. This has a great impact because in this case, for this card, you get double the damage, and for future cards that may have this keyword, you may get double utility, double buffs, and this has insane synergy when it comes to the new resource Gold. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the breakdown of the video, especially showing the new cards and all that stuff. Spiritforged isn't just a new set, it's a turning point for Riftbound. The equipment, the gold, the new ready mechanics, the quick draw reactions, the multi-casting spells completely reshape how every deck will be played in the coming future. Especially with the 12 new legends that are coming, the new card types, and also the new cards that are coming in February, this expansion is going to redefine the whole meta. If you enjoyed the breakdown, hit the like and subscribe button and comment which legend that you found as your favorite, and have a great day.